If you want to buy cheap and reliable MT, go check out dvdj.com and use code WITNESS for 5% off your purchase. Yo, what's good guys, Witness 2K back on NBA 2K19 My Team. But in this video, we're not playing 2K19, this is going to be mine and kind of your guys' 2K20 wish list. Now, I asked you guys on Twitter, let me know what you guys want to see for 2K20, so we're going to show some of those in this video as well. But before we go any further guys, if 2K can do 2K20 right and you're excited for that, make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are new, because we are definitely going to be posting a ton of 2K20 when it drops. Also guys, make sure you comment below right now the main thing you want to see change for 2K20. So I'm going to go through some of your guys' comments of what you want to see for 2K20. Starting it off right now, we have my boy Lucas Russo, and he wants a ranked and an unranked competition. So yes, you can, so there's sort of a competition for the sweaters and just for playing the game. You can still get rewards, but it's not as competitive as like Supermax used to be, or how competitive, like, you know, when the new player of the month card comes out and you jump into a game and it's just, the sweats are crazy. So have two different game modes, which I like that idea of two different game modes. One for people that want to sweat and get a better reward. I understand having a better reward competing online, and another one for just playing the game, which might actually be kind of cool for content creators like myself, because you don't have to go in a big battle against someone if you're just trying to get a nice chill gameplay of someone. The next one we have is from Cedric Cook, I think that's how you pronounce your name, and a couple people asked this, and it's a card trading system. I would really like to see this. I don't know if you'd put it in the auction house or whatever, but there has been talk that people would like a card trading system. So hypothetically, if you've got a Galaxy Opal Paul George, put him on the auction, you know, you may want to get 3 pink diamonds and a diamond for that Paul George. Like, if you put a card up, say this is what you want for that card, if you can require that, that would be pretty dope. Like, instead of saving up MT, trade what you got, and then there's no tax involved as well, which no one actually said, but why I just thought about it right now is I think 2K should take away the tax. I mean, bro, this is a video game, this ain't real life. Like, if you're working full-time or something, that you get taxed already. You don't want to get taxed when you come home to play your video game, so take away the tax. I hate the tax, it's always been so annoying. But a card trading system, I would really like to see. You could save MT, you could make MT. I would love to see that. So this next one is sort of a double answer, and it comes from Trey Moyers. Shout out to you, bro. First thing he says is triple threat against friends. That would be good, just play triple threat. Rewards or non-rewards, just so you can play triple threat with your friends, would be cool. But the second part I really liked, how he said triple threat online rewards for a certain amount of wins. If you're just winning in streaks, if you're gone 10 straight, 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way up to say 100 wins straight, you should be able to get an insane reward for that. Not just, you could be 100 wins straight, come up against someone who's 0 on 100, and the 0 on 100 guy could get the better reward at the end of the game. And the obvious one that I can speak for all of us on this one, shout out to XLL007, overall better servers. We need better servers. Like, seriously, it's the end of the year and we can't even play the game some days because new content comes out, you know, the content looks dope, but we can't play the game. Like, that has to be fixed. The servers are so freaking bad. That's like Keemstar put a tweet out on Twitter saying 2K Tuesdays, like, should he host a 2K Tuesdays, which would be awesome. I would love to participate in something like that. But everyone's saying like, yeah, that would be dope, but we got trash servers. We can barely play the game sometimes. So that is something 2K really, that's the main thing for me personally, is I would love better servers. This next one is from Kane's Fan 2K18, and he's got a good answer to this question, and it is more ways to earn cards in My Team. I think that's a good idea. Better challenges, like not just Onyx cards. Give us a decent diamond, then give us a decent pink diamond, then a decent Galaxy Opal. Cards we can actually use would be good. It doesn't have to be MT or tokens, but just good cards that we can grind for. We don't just have to open packs or have to go into the auction house. And he also says better communication from developers. That's huge. That is huge. If 2K don't fix their servers, or only upgrade them a little bit and they still crash every now and then, which I hope they don't. They should just get better servers overall. But if the servers are still bad, talk to the community, put it on Facebook, put it on Twitter, Instagram, whatever you got to do, but let us know. Let us know that you're trying to fix it. Let us know that you give a damn. Next question from Shaq Mac, and it's kind of the same thing as a question we had before, and he said both Road to the Playoffs and MyTeam Online. So you have Unlimited and Road to the Playoffs. We only have one mode where you can play a full game online, and it's just MyTeam Unlimited, or it's just Supermax, or it's just Road to the Playoffs. Have a couple different ones. Like, what's the harm in that? Different types of rewards, you know. Hypothetically, you could play MyTeam Unlimited, and that's how you earn MT and tokens. Play Road to the Playoffs, and if you can go 12 straight wins or whatever, you get a pink diamond or a Galaxy Opal or something like that. Mix it up a little bit. It doesn't just have to be one game mode to play a full game of 2K. So those were some of your guys' answers of what you want to see for 2K20, and they're all pretty good, really good. Obviously the main one is servers. That's what I had at the top of my list, but going on to mine, and it goes to tokens. Do you guys want to see tokens staying in the game, or do you want to see them no more, just MT? Personally, I like tokens, but I think because of the rewards, like it's the end of the year, I have grinded 2K so much, I have 2 Galaxy Opal rewards. Like, I feel as though 2K should make, like, if you're going to complete NBA team sets, that we should get higher rewards, not 20 tokens or 25, make it 50 to 100, like, make it a lot. If you're going to drop all these new Galaxy Opals, like, it's so hard to grind tokens once you've completed all the challenges, you know, even with like you go to the locker codes, you know, you're playing triple threat, you're completing sets, whatever. It's hard right now. Like, for someone like me, I've completed every set that you can get tokens from. I'm pretty much just got to wait for locker codes and play triple threat, and it's not every day that you're going to get good triple threat boards. So for that, I think we should keep tokens. I did like the token idea, but yeah, just easier way to get tokens. Like, put 25 tokens on triple threat boards permanently, like, and have the odds of getting good drops like all the time. Like, no one wants to see bronze, silver and gold packs in MT. If you're gonna put tokens on them, put 10s, 25s, every now and then put a 50 on there. Like, why not, 2K? Another one I would like to see, and this one is sort of a different topic that some people want, some people don't want, but it's position locks. Now, I think position locks would be good, but it depends on the type of player. Like, you cannot put Shaquille O'Neal at point guard. Obviously, I think one player should have 2 preferred positions. So you could put Kevin Durant at small forward, or you could put him at power forward. You could put LeBron James, they would probably do small forward, and they would probably do point guard. Or you could do Anthony Davis power forward and center, things like that. Or you cannot run players like that as guards, because it is annoying. Obviously, for some people, they can struggle a lot to defend that type of thing. So I think position locks would be good, but not just strictly if you're a point guard, that's it. You know, if you're Kobe Bryant, he can play shooting guard and small forward, say. Another one I want to talk about was Pact Odds. Now, I don't actually think Pact Odds were too bad this year. They were pretty good. Now, I'm not saying I think we need better Pact Odds. I just wanted to bring it up. Do you guys think we should get better Pact Odds? I mean, I've obviously opened a ton of packs, and I've pulled a lot of good cards, like a lot. So I don't think the Pact Odds are necessarily too bad, but I think they need to be a bit more consistent, because if you look at when I opened packs for Kobe Bryant, first box, pulled Kobe, that's great. But then there's times like Brandon Roy, when Signature Limited Brandon Roy came out, I was opening box after box after box, and I wasn't pulling Brandon Roy. So I think the consistency needs to be better, but obviously you don't want to have bad Pact Odds at the same time. So I think decent Pact Odds, but obviously you can't have everyone just pulling every card, because then no card's going to have value. But when it gets to a point where you're on like 5 box and haven't pulled a freaking pretty decent card, then I think that's where the consistency needs to be better. Now, for locker codes, I like the way 2K have done locker codes. I did not like it in the previous year when they dropped 100 of, say, I think when Westbrook got MVP, there was 100 on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. That's not fair. That's 300 people out of the hundreds of thousands of people that play the game. That is not fair, I don't think. I like the lock codes how they are right now, but the rewards, I mean, I haven't really used a locker code player since the start of the year. I mean, I like the MT locker codes. I like the ones where you can get packs, the ones where you can get reward tokens. They're good, but if you're gonna do like this day in history players, let's be honest, they're all so bad cards. They like right now, they are so, when they first came out, yeah, they were average, but they're so bad right now. We haven't seen a Galaxy Opal locker code. Obviously there was like the Raptors ones and things like that, but I'm talking about this day in history cards. Not many people use those cards, so I think they need to be better players that we can actually use. But that's my list, guys, and some of the things that you commented on my Twitter. If you want to ever tweet me or anything like that, or get in videos like this, go follow me on Twitter at Witness2K17. The link for that is in the description. But that's my list, guys. Some things I really hope 2K can do for us. It would be, they need to just really make the best 2K we've ever had, because there was a lot of hype behind this one, and I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy this year. The servers were the main thing for me, but a lot of people do not like 2K19. Like, personally, again, I like it, but I've seen so many people say this is the worst 2K or the second worst 2K or whatever. We constantly on social media are telling 2K what we want. For some reason, they don't want to give it to us. I don't know why. I know I'm going to keep playing it regardless and just, you know, roll with it. Whatever happens, happens. But I really want the fans of the game, the people that watch my videos, the people that play 2K, I want them to be happy and to enjoy the game more. I think that would just be better overall for the community, because things like the servers, when they're bad, like the 2K community gets pissed at just anything. Like, you can tell on social media when the servers are bad, people get frustrated playing, and then they're coming in, they're on social media getting mad and people talking, and it's just not needed in the community. Like, this community needs to come together a lot more than it is. Back when the 2K15, 2K14 days, where there was like Jesser, Cash, LSK, when all those guys, when the community was just so much stronger. Now it's sort of all over the place. So I really want to bring it back. I want 2K to bring it back where we're all sorted together, we're all enjoying the game. It's a win-win in my books. But I want to thank you all for watching this video. Shout out to the videos to everyone that commented on my Twitter post. I appreciate it. But I'll catch you all in the next upload. It's been witnessed.